Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed Unidad, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
Alright, Ghost Recon, here we go.
How'd you get in country?
Let's see how this goes.
Flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Hui, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
It must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño.
El Sueño.
He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. The Libyans have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember?
Oh, we need
These
is 4
soldiers are
soldiers,
the best covert ops
dude.
team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Qataris 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Qataris 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Vehicle. What vehicle? Okay, that's the
Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and the firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find him out.
Alright.
Hooah!
Let's go.
I really wanted to jump off the side of that mountain. But I see now that would have been a mistake because I have to go up there.
So these two Marines board a flight to Houston.
Marines and planes. This ought to be good.
No sooner had they settled down into their seats than an Army corporal comes down the aisle and took the seat next to them. So the corporal settles in, pulls off his boots, and gets comfortable. Now the two Marines take one look at this guy and decide they're gonna have a little fun. After the plane's in the air, the Marine in the window seat turns to the corporal. "Hey buddy," he says, "you mind grabbing a drink for me?" "No problem," the Army guy says, and hops up to get a drink from the flight attendant. While he's gone, the Marine takes one of the corporal's boots and spits him.
Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors. Got eyes on the target. Let's move.
Oh crap.
Engaging hostiles.
Well, I guess
Oh, he's dead.
might as well go forward, right? Hey, run over the chickens. Nice.
Drone is up.
What is this?
Tango down.
Sensitivity's too slow. Let's see, how do I change, if I can at all, to first person? Slow.
Hostile killed.
He's somewhere around here. Oh, they're shooting.
We spotted one with submachine guns. Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
We rattled somebody's cage.
pero sé que aquí están. Los voy a encontrar, putos.
We're clear on this side.
Oh, crap.
Everybody hold up, we got hostiles in the area.
That's a kill.
Hey, we're good.
Bad guys in the area.
Drone is airborne. I got a target carrying submachine guns. Just spotted one with submachine guns. That's a kill.
We've got enemy activity nearby.
We got a Sicario. By the watchtower. I got a Sicario with him once close. Over there, near that crate of comp gear.
What the heck? I killed him.
got a target carrying submachine guns.
I gotta stop.
Spotted one with submachine guns.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Heads up, hostiles in the area.
There's a Sicario over here.
Point him out.
There, in the watchtower.
Relax, we're still good.
Coopere todo saldrá bien.
Pinche cabrón.
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. No entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move.
Hey now, we got a group of Sicarios by the camp entrance. Si te mueves, estás muerto. ¿Entiendes?
Hola, puto.
Let's get moving. The cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru.
They're gonna make you back up.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Tango down.
Oh, fuck, they're heading this way.
I've known him and his family for many years, and I've always known that he has a special gift. Sigue así, chiquillo.
Neta? Is it fully submersible? Or is it one of these floaters that hangs around right below the surface of the water?
Pues sí, papacito, it is true. He has constructed for us a fully submersible craft that will be completely invisible to radar and satellite imaging. It is a working prototype, and within weeks we may have these submersibles exporting our product to Mexico and Europe.
And the question everyone is asking, will these new narco subs have bathrooms?
¿En serio? No.
Ahí lo tienen! The truth straight from the lovely lady's mouth. And now, back to the music that makes your culo bounce up and down.
water. Way. Well, let's see. Looks like the graphics are pretty good. Just don't like how it goes through some trees and whatnot.
A lot of these Sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go. Open fire.
Enemy down.
Sé que alguien me escucha, cabrones. Sé que están ahí. Así que escuchen bien. Rebelión no perdona.
Okay.
Alguien ayúdenme a salir de aquí.
Enemy killed.
Hold up. There's a weapons case here. Clear. This will go nice with my boots.
Entiendan, carajo. Agarraron a la persona que no debían. Exijo que me saquen ahora mismo de aquí, bestias.
Are you Amaru? What's left of him anyway? Come on, we're getting you out of here. We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later. I'll fly.
I'm in. Let's roll.
A senior rebel leader named Amaru has been captured by the cartel. Interrogate a Santa Blanca lieutenant for Amaru's location, then go and extract him.
Where are you taking me?
Back to your friends.
Entonces Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool.
Take it up with him, senor.
plane's nice. I think the only thing I don't like is that it's third person. And when you go to aim, it puts it like you're in first person.
This is it. Check it out. Weapons case.
Hey, come on.
Awesome. I can put this to use.
New weapon. Nice. Look at those camos.
Are you hurt? Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons, they had questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Si, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandro when Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock.
What is that supposed to be? The safe house? That little shack?
Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito's coming through. That's the rundown on La Yuri and...
and El Polito. They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall, personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño.
Okay.
El Muro's little brother is La
Slow down,
Plaga,
partner.
nasty piece of shit.
La Yuri y el Polito.
There were 4 people in the room the night DEA agent Ricky Sandoval was murdered. El Sueño, the head of the Santa Blanca cartel, Ricky, and the last 2 were La Yuri and El Polito. Yuri and Polito met at a poor state-run hospital in Chiapas, where El Polito was doing his residency and La Yuri worked as a nurse. It was love at first sight. From the first moment their eyes met, they were inseparable. A love like no other. One day, a buchon named La Plaga walked into the ER, all shot up. It was touch and go for a while, but Yuri and Polito were able to save his life. La Plaga was grateful. He showered them with gifts, invitations to the most exclusive parties, even a new car. And after a while, La Plaga made Yuri and Polito the personal medical staff of the Santa Blanca cartel. But that wasn't their main job. See, Yuri and Polito know about the human body. They know how much pain a person can endure before he'll die. They know how to keep a person alive and awake so they can feel the pain. And most of all, they know how to inflict that pain. That's what they do in Itaqua province. When Santa Blanca captures someone that refuses to talk, La Yuri and El Polito make them talk. They break people. Like I said, there were 4 people in the room the night Ricky Sandoval was murdered. Sueño, Ricky, Yuri, and Polito. They kept Ricky alive while Sueño tortured him. Non-stop for 47 hours straight. They broke Ricky Sandoval. Then Sueño executed him.
Alright.
Very active on social media. Head Sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out.
So what happens if I smash it? Oh, nothing. Wow. Get in, maggots.
Man, you'll never let me drive anymore. Just 'cause that one time?
Sorry. They don't drive like the other vehicles. R2 is to drive, X is to brake. Wow. There's a little Humvee thing drives like
Nomad,
that.
I've got Pakatari on the line. Sounds like he needs our help.
Put him through.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Omen says you may be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Atari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. It would give my people much needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done. What the hell happened here?
GPS says the place is named Yopil. I don't see any signs of fighting. It's just a ghost town.
I suppose either the cartel or the dogs chased everybody off.
We're taking orders from Pakatari now?
Katari needs this convoy. We are gonna give it to him. The more he depends on us to get shit done, the more we can get out of him in return. Buckle up, people.
I think at this point it'd be better if I took the chopper. Hurry up, dude. Get in.
Hola, plebes! DJ Perico here giving you advice from the man who has heard it all and seen a little bit. Things have been a little crazy around here the last couple of days. Santa Blanca even made the news in the States. And though that sounds cool for a criminal...
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Roger. Firing. Target down.
¡Gringos, hijos de su puta madre! ¡Métanle la verga a todos esos putos! ¡Córtenlos!
Boom, target down.
He's shooting at me.
Drone is airborne.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Enemy killed. Enemy down.
We got a 20 in the garage where Pleto parks his sports car. We snag that and snag his GPS. Maybe something there tells us where he and his girlfriend are.
Merecemos la libertad. Tú digas, eternamente agradecido. Dijo don Alejandro. Es justito lo que quería. Comidita lo que buscaba para acabar con esos cerdos.
I gotta come back out the way I came in.
Senor Ricky, what a guy. We knew him socially, you know. A really fun guy. ¿Te acuerdas, Polly? We really like him. But that's the business, you know. One day you're having chelas with a guy con un carnal. The next day, you're giving him a serpentine on him? Bueno. Así es la vida.
Oye, Yuri, how long has that guy been hanging there?
Yo no sé, amor. Maybe 12 hours?
Oye, Yuri, how long has that guy been hanging there?
Yo no sé, amor. Maybe 12 hours?
Is he still alive? Check if he's breathing.
Ah, él está muerto. He's dead. He must have choked to death under that hood. Look at that boner.
Mierda, I told you the hood was too tight.
That's a big boner. I'm taking his pants off.
Yuri.
Ay, are you jealous of a corpse, Bizcocho?
What the hell, Yuri?
Whoa, ooh. That guy cock stinks like shit. And people have learned some grooming or something, but damn. It's like a chorizo that got rolled around in dog hair.
Will you help me cut him down already?
Or like somebody peeled a banana, covered it in butterscotch and, whoops, dropped it on the barbershop floor.
Yuri, knock it off.
Oh, it's starting to sag. Now it looks like a toucan that hasn't shake for a month.
Amor, por favor, get your face out of there.
Wow.
How brutal is Yuri and Polito's torture anyway? I sure as hell don't want to find out. But I mean, obviously it's nothing as softball as waterboarding, right? I mean, we're talking permanent damage and death.
See a lot of people just
They're also
walking
medically
around.
trained, so you have to figure there are some pharmaceuticals at work to keep their victims awake.
See, back in the day, the real torturers didn't need drugs to keep their victims awake.
So they're amateurs. That's obvious from how few people survive their interrogations. A real torturer, a professional. He or she is in control. He or she understands what's needed. Yuri and Polito are sloppy. They get carried away.
I keep hearing those supply choppers overhead. With this info, we can find and grab one of them for the rebels. Se va a armar un dispute.
Searching this location for intel.
To the market, Jeeves.
¿Qué haces? Got any chisme about the cartel or the Sicarios? Gracias. Got the lowdown on a rebel radio station. Let's go. Provide a public service announcement for la gente.
Chopper's still good to go. Good to go. I think it's good to go. It's smoking. Nope. I won't fly.
Hey, ¿qué pasa?
Fucking Unidad. They're just as bad as the cartel.
Alright guys, that's gonna be it for tonight. Hope you guys like, share and subscribe. Leave me a comment if you guys wanna leave a comment. Other than that, see you guys in the next video.